Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, and to the left, and to the right. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. This is your third fan-requested Friday matchup of the week. David Hoffmann, 2020, maybe, versus Westley Vissers, question mark. Come on, PHL, MSR, sir. Gotta be more sure about yourself. Stand up straight and tell me what you want. You want 2020 for both gentlemen. Because these guys were going neck and neck at the Olympia. Men's Classic Physique Division competitors. In that division, guys, Chris Bumstead, of course, your champion. These guys, I'm sure, have their sights set on Chris Bumstead, of course. But, I mean, there's a lot of guys in between. And these two guys, 12th for Hoffmann, he placed. And Westley Vissers just ahead of him in 11th. I do believe that is their placings. And you guys give me tough ones. And you know that I'm going to get bad press if I vote the opposite way of the judges. And, in particular, if I vote against Westley Vissers, a very popular athlete. But you guys are smart. You guys will pick somebody that you know that I would think is better than Westley and create some controversy. And I gotta say, waistline, everything almost. I prefer David Hoffmann. With all due respect to Vissers, these guys are both very tall. I believe Wesley's pretty much 6'4", 6 feet 4 inches, maybe 6'3", but you never know. Guys that are 6'4" generally lie about their height in bodybuilding, right? It's like the opposite of pro wrestling. And Hoffmann, he's a big stud as well. Unfortunately, this is, I guess, the front lat spread. There's no front lat spread. There's a couple of shots that we don't have, unfortunately. But I honestly think there is enough to make an educated decision on this. Westley Vissers, hey, there's nothing wrong with his physique at all. I like the way it flows, matches, everything matches. Tights are a little bit high. I'm sure he gets that criticism a lot. But I think with his physique, guys, got to give him a chance here. I think maybe they fit in with his physique. I'm not so sure. I like the vacuum. I like it. It's good. Then again, David Hoffmann brings a smaller package, maybe more shapely. Maybe the lines might be a little bit better, actually. He's not pulling a vacuum, I can tell you that much. But both good, solid poses. I mean, in this instance, Westley, he could get a victory. Lats seem to be a little bit more pronounced. Arm, a little bit bigger. But still, guys, David Hoffmann, superior condition, I believe. There is no side chest. And if there was, I believe Westley Vissers might get an edge on that one. You can see the pec even from this shot. Go to this pose here, I guess, a mantis position. Side tricep for lack of a better term. Now Hoffmann, superior muscle separation in his tricep. But look how lowly inserted Westley Vissers' tricep is. And it is just form-fitting with his physique. You can see his back development in there. Unbelievable. Really. Hoffmann, hey, no slouch at all. And this is going to be a tough decision. Because like I said, guys, Westley Vissers, very popular. I like him myself. Hey, I mean, it's hard to judge against a bodybuilder that you appreciate. And hey, I got nothing against David Hoffmann. Nothing against David Hoffmann at all. Here is the only back shot that we have. The only back comparison, unfortunately. So this is what we have to go on, guys. Hamstrings, maybe the glutes as well. Hoffmann seems to be in better condition. Definitely seems to be in better condition. He's not holding a traditional pose. Is that helping him or hurting him? Well, my opinion, in my eyes, it's helping him. This is a classic physique pose. I mean, look at this. This is perfect. Not to say that Westley Vissers couldn't hold his arms straight and do the same pose. I'm sure he could. But, you know, guys, it's not like Hoffmann's destroying Vissers here. Or it's not like Vissers is defeating Hoffmann either. Pretty close in the rear double by, I gotta say. Turn around, second to last pose, ab and thigh. And I would say Hoffmann, probably the overall winner in this one. Quads look a little bit better as far as the muscle separation is concerned. Wesley's quads are massive. He's got a good silhouette in this one. He has a superior V-taper. Look at the size of his lats, for goodness sakes. Leads me to believe he probably would get the front lat spread between these two. So if we had a whole repertoire of poses, hey, it might actually favor Westley Vissers. But judging by the ones we have, guys, I don't know. It's going to be a tough decision. Finish this one off. And Hoffmann, he's making this decision even easier for me here in this most muscular. Look at the vascularity and just the sheer muscle of the guy. Of course, Westley Vissers, nothing wrong with his pose at all. But I honestly believe, standing next to a smaller guy, Westley should be dwarfing David Hoffmann here in this pose, and that's not the case. When the shorter guy looks wider, you got to kind of lean towards the smaller guy, right? Or the shorter guy, at least. David Hoffmann, he looks tremendous here. I like this pose. Very form-fitting. Of course, I would have been more apt to end this one with a classical comparison, like one of the first couple of shots that I did, or the second and third shot that I did. But anyway, guys, traditionally finish off with the most muscular. Hate to offend any of you guys, in particular the judges at the Olympia, but here is your winner of this comparison using the pictures that I had. Now, had we had a full repertoire, like I said, side chest, front lat, Westley probably would have snapped up those couple of points, and it would have been closer, maybe even a victory. Anyway, guys, that is my 2 cents. Don't get upset at me. I just have one guy ahead of the other. They were 11 and 12th at the Olympia. They were right there beside each other. I'm sure many judges had the same thing. But anyway, guys, that was that close. Could have went either way. Hit thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.